Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good people. If you're joining from Instagram, thank you. Welcome. This is an edition of, I didn't write a title for this live, but I'm reading Letters from a Nut, and it's a series of videos that I've been doing on my YouTube channel where you can go and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers actually. And one of the reasons, the main reason I want to get to 1,000 subscribers is so that I can go live from my cell phone, from my mobile phone. I tried to do that earlier today, like be outside, read this book in a outside setting. But here we go, good people. I'm inside again. But still, I'm gonna get it done. If you're joining on YouTube, thank you. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And welcome. Comment, shares. I hope you're all doing good, healthy, despite the quarantine. If you're watching post-quarantine, I hope, that means you survived. I hope you did well. I probably survived too. But today is March 30th, 2020. And I'm going to be reading you a letter from a nut. And today's letter was written on January 12, 1996, to the general manager, Debbie Reynolds Hotel and Casino, 305 Convention Center Drive, Las Vegas, 89109. Let me close the door, good people. My neighbors are outside with their dogs, and you probably can't hear them, but I can hear them. So give me a second. Dear General Manager, I am interested in staying at your hotel for 1 week, starting February 21, 1996. I am part of a touring dinner theater group. I have a dilemma. I look exactly like Abraham Lincoln. How can I be safeguarded so that others don't come up to me and pester me for autographs and pictures with them? It can be very annoying in restaurants to sit there looking like Abraham Lincoln and have people come up to you and say that they want to take a picture with you to show their children. I have tried to alter my appearance. I have tried the mole removed, but it is still a nuisance. I have dyed my hair and beard red, but to no avail. I have even taken the hat off. I still am bothered. People love Lincoln. One guy tried to give me his Lincoln car once. That's how impressed he was. I did not take it, of course, but I have been in the tunnel. Can an area in the coffee shop be sectioned off when I take my meals? I do not drink liquids at dinner, so I am quick. Can the proper hotel staff be notified that Abraham Lincoln's double is eating and does not want to be pestered? This would be for the entire week starting February 21st. Thank you for letting me know regarding this situation, as I have to make my travel plans soon. I have long admired the Debbie Reynolds Hotel for its family stay here while others are staying elsewhere. Your hotel stands for the clean Americana that this world needs. Even the lobby, having Abraham Lincoln in your hotel, he would probably not be as noticed as in other hotels. But I want to make sure. Thanks for getting back to me on this. Are there any rooms available on the 21st? Sincerely, Ted L. Nancy. Good people, that's the first letter. He obviously will get a reply. The reply comes in the next page. And I didn't say to people watching this on Instagram, which right now it's nobody. The reason I'm reading these letters is because I've come to believe that letter writing is one of the most underappreciated forms of communication. right now, today, there's a lot of people I follow on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, especially Instagram. I have like a lot of mentors I follow. And you probably know of people like Gary Vee, Patrick Bet David, Tom Bilyeu, Jay Shetty. And these people have massive followings, good people. And I don't know who you follow, but you probably follow some popular people. And those people have a lot of fans too. And you can send them a message on Instagram. Anybody can do it, an Instagram message, a Facebook message, but it is not guaranteed that that letter will be open or that email will be opened by them. They might have social media managers and stuff. And so if you write a letter, it is illegal, especially in the US. You know, I think it's global. It should be global, hopefully. But it is illegal in the US to open somebody else's mail. So write a letter to your favorite actor, your favorite athlete, your favorite comedian. And especially right now, they have nothing to do, good people. The postal people are still open. God bless them. They're still delivering mail, delivering letters. So like your right favorite person. And in this letter, so that's why I'm making this series of reading these letters so that hopefully you can see that it doesn't take much. You know, a few words of gratitude to someone, telling them why, why you like the establishment, why you like them as a person, why you like them as a business leader, all that stuff, good people. Anyway, over here on this letter, Mr. Ted L. Nancy, we've been finding out different things about him. And in this letter, we find out that he actually looks like Abraham Lincoln. He's been getting problems because he looks so much like him that people always pester him for photographs, probably autographs too, mostly photographs. Anyway, he ends his letter with, compliment. He compliments the establishment, the Debbie Reynolds Hotel and Casino, tells them how much of a great establishment just of America in America, and that's a huge thing to say, like, stands for something American. Anyway, on January 17th, 1996, the hotel, Debbie Reynolds and Casino, writes back to Mr. Ted L. Nancy. Dear Mr. Nancy, your letter of January 12th has been forwarded to me, and I do empathize with your dilemma. I am sure that your appearance at this resort will be treated with the same respect that has been given to many of our celebrity guests. That is Rip Taylor, June Allison, Ann Miller, Donald O'Connor, Robert Wagner, Stephanie Powers, Jane Powell, to name a few. Additionally, when not in Hollywood making a movie, Debbie Reynolds frequents the hotel on a daily basis. Consequently, our staff has been exposed to quite a distinctive guest list. Thank you for including the Debbie Reynolds Hotel and Casino in your travel plans. In February, and at the present time, accommodation for February 21st and 22nd is $79. And the 23rd through the 27th is $89. Please call toll-free 800-633-1777, and our room reservation department will gladly take your reservation. Looking forward to your visit with us. Sincerely, Henry Ritchie, Chief of Operations. Good people, just as I was telling you, you never know what you'll get. You never know if you'll get what you want unless you ask. And so over here, Mr. Ted L. Nancy writes to the Debbie Reynolds Hotel and Casino. Not only does he hear back from the chief of operations, COO. Good people, that's like a CEO, just one level below a CEO. Anyway, he gets the letter telling him it won't be a problem. They get a lot of celebrity guests over there. He names a few. And so hopefully Mr. Nancy's worries are assuaged after receiving this letter. But as we find out, if you've been watching these videos, Mr. Nancy is quite unpredictable. Or maybe he is, I don't know, quite funny, quite hilarious, and unpredictable too, I guess. He writes back on January 29th, 1996 to Mr. Henry Ritchie, the COO. Dear Mr. Ritchie, thank you for your response to my letter regarding my future visit to the Debbie Reynolds Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, and the fact that I look like Abraham Lincoln. But, sir, with all due respect, I cannot be compared to Rip Taylor. I am the 16th president of the United States. He throws confetti. I am a log splitter, a not so easy accomplishment. While I have enjoyed Rip Taylor over the years, and I think he is a terrific entertainer, and I have been sprinkled by his confetti, I am the president of the United States. Abraham Lincoln was a great statesman. He had the dignity and respect of many. When he walked into a room, you knew you were with a leader, a person that cared for all. People treat me like Abraham Lincoln. They call me Abe, or Mr. Lincoln, or Mr. President. My name is Ted. So if people treat me like the president, I suppose I should be accorded the due respect. As a result, can I be assured that I will have privacy at your hotel? Can I get a security guard to walk me to the restaurant when I take my meals? We don't need another incident. I need to know that I can have a little extra when it comes to my safety, along with the shampoos, soaps, washcloths, sewing kit. Please get back to me on this. The February 21st date is coming up fast. Lincoln's birthday. I appreciate your response so I can make my reservations now. Also, can I take my meals in my room? Do you offer that service? And can only the hotel staff know of my route through the hotel? Thank you very much, Mr. Ritchie. Debbie Reynolds should know what a dedicated employee she has. It is nice that you care about your guests and that you try and accommodate them. That's important in this world. People like you make traveling easier. I will always stay at the Debbie Reynolds Hotel if I can be accommodated. Do you have a presidential suite? Sincerely, Ted L. Nancy. There you go, good people. After the reply, obviously, as you can tell, Mr. Ted L. Nancy did not like the being compared to Rip Taylor. I do not know who Rip Taylor is. I guess I'm young, or maybe just from a different generation, good people. But he writes back and still requests to get, I don't know if you call it preferential treatment. Anyway, he does write the letter back. And on February 2nd, 1996, This is only like 3 days after, 2 or 3 days after. So the Debbie Reynolds Hotel COO is quite diligent worker. Diligent, as I was saying earlier, letter writing is the best way to get in contact with someone. I know this is from 96 and probably emails were not and text messages were not that popular, but still it is illegal for somebody. If I mail a letter to you, if it doesn't have your name to it on it, you have to give it to the person who is. Anyway, here we go again, February 2nd, 1996. Dear Mr. Nancy, in response to your most recent letter, currently we are sold out on February 22, 23, and 24. For your information, we do not have a presidential suite at this facility, nor do we have a security officer to assign to any one guest. However, room service is available from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily. Sorry we cannot accommodate you this time, but there is always the possibility something may open up closer to those dates if you should care to check with our room reservations department, 800-633-1777. Thank you for your interest in the Debbie Reynolds Hotel and Casino. Sincerely, Henry Ritchie, Chief of Operations. There you go, good people. So that's the letters I'll read for today. 2 letters by Mr. Nancy, 2 replies he got back. You see, those are the benefits of, at least one of the main benefits I got today, and hopefully got more from this than I did. One of the benefits I got was, you write to you write a letter to some hotel. He didn't even, his first letter didn't have a name. It was just to the general manager. Ended up getting to the COO, probably the third highest person in the organization. There you go, good people. So I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do. On Instagram, I don't know, I should have put some pinned comment over here. Tomorrow I will. Thank you for watching. Adios, adios.